now it's the shortstop,
Leading
Mookie
off the
Betts.
afternoon for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. Next pitch is downstairs. In the air, left field, down the line. And that is a foul ball.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 2-2. Betts swings and drives one. This one's well struck. Gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Suarez tosses across to first, and they get Edman for the out. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. A little bit low.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
It's going to be a long day if they call that pitch for a strike every time.
Base hit into right field, and that's going to get into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Safe at second. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. That's inside. Freeman over at second, one down. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. It's 2-2. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. And yes, he did. Jerry Hillsdale rings him up. Here's Max Muncy. Falling behind 2-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Back at T-Mobile. And stepping in for the Mariners, Jorge Polanco. Fastball for a strike.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And it remains 2-2. That one missed. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Pages on his way over. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one down. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. One down, base is empty. That's off the inside corner. And now 3 balls and a strike. And there's ball 4.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound.
Runner takes off. The 1-1 is fouled off. That's a base hit. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away. 2 on, 1 out. And up next for Seattle, Josh Naylor. Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. He rocketed that one out of here. it's 3-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. And no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. And there's a ball.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 38.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Yates.
Too high, and it's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his number.
Back to first, and he's safe. Line drive. Oh, nice lunging grab. Now it's Randy Arozarena. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And ball 4 to a board. First and second, 2 outs. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it. And we're back. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. Suarez. And they get the out on Smith. Now it's going to be Hae-Sung Kim. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. And now the center fielder, Andy Pages. Out to short, Crawford. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Here's Kike Hernandez. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Here's Mookie now. On the ground, and that's a fair ball. Here comes Pages around third. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single. It's 3-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second, and now for Seattle, Victor Robles. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and now 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup, the batter now, Jorge Polanco, and now he steps off the rubber. Fly ball right field. That one back. That one on its way. And it's gone. A gigantic blast. And they add to their lead. It's 4-2.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
1 out, base is empty. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. That one at 90. 5 missed up top, and that's ball 2. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Blake Trinan. He's into the game with the bases empty. High fly ball, right field. 2 down. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. That one ran inside, almost got him. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That one missing inside. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And now he looks him back to second. And that'll load the bases.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Swing and a high fly ball right field, and that ends the inning. Back in Seattle, new inning getting started. Tommy Edman at the plate. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Here is Freddie Freeman.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. And we're all square. It's 4-4.
When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. 3-2 now. Suarez sends it across to first, and Hernandez is out. Here comes that funky Muncy to the plate. Next offering is fouled back. Tied at 4. Base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there.
Lined, and that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Next is the designated hitter, Hae-Sung Kim. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Trying to bunt his way on. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So up next, Andy Pages. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. The Dodgers threatening.
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 47, Matt.
On the ground, could be 2.
Matt.
Over to Polanco. They get 1. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. back at T-Mobile Park as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for the Mariners, Randy Arozarena bats up with it, whips it to first. One up, one down. So digging in, J.P. Crawford. Left-hand hitter waits. Base knock right field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the bird.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Crawford headed to the plate. He'll score.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
1-2 now. And that one hit 97 on the gun. One out, and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. This one lifted in the air, left field. Hernandez pulls it down, and there's two gone. Wide throw, and it gets away. No advance, though. Ball didn't get too far away. And the batter down, Julio Rodriguez. Man at second. Outside low, and the count is 3-1.